Alright, it's clear to me, after the last stream, that I don't have all of the components necessary to make, a good enough E-Hero deck at the moment. Like, for one, you should have more than 2 polymerization. It'll probably be pretty good for, if I tag duel with Jaden, because they'll play off each other, but for now, I'm gonna save, and we'll come back to it. I keep drawing Spell and Trap, and it might be because I have 24 Spell and Trap cards in this deck. That might have something to do with it, but there's no way to confirm that. I mean, so instead, I'm gonna save this again, keep it saved on a hero. I'm gonna try and go back to my my beater deck. Hopefully, I have more support for it by now, but I might not. Just in case anyone didn't know, beater deck is just basically take some high-powered regular monsters and just try and go from there. I don't know if this deck works. I have 8 and 8. Also, I counted wrong when I counted in the last one. I was looking at extra deck, so I don't have that many. I have 16 Spell and Trap and 25 monsters, which I think adds up. Skulldog Marin's okay. Aquamador's okay. Charcoal Apache's okay only because of his extra stuff, but I need to get some better. I need to start swapping out some of the defense monsters for attack monsters. I think I have another one of these in the deck somewhere. I need to try, and I'm gonna get rid of Cyber Phoenix. It's a cool card, but it doesn't really help me. And these are okay, I guess, for now. I think I have 2 summons. I have 4 tributes, which is fine for now, I think. Alright, I actually had 41 cards, I think. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to search for this better. I wish I could just sort. I wish I could sort. But this doesn't really work that well for me. Search menu. Oh, you can sort. Okay, sort by just attack, I guess. Go Giga, Gaga Gigo is still the best one I have right now. Vivian Beast. And a bunch of randoms up here that just take way too much to get out there. But I'm looking for like a strong, like 4-star monster. I only have room for 1, really, but if I can just get 1 out there, that'd be pretty good. A lot of fusion stuff. Legendary Fisherman. Oh man. Slate Warrior is pretty good. Increase the attack and damage of this card by 500 points. The attack and damage of a monster that destroys this card is rules of battle decreased by 500 points. That's not bad at all. I've never used Slate Warrior, but I can see how that would be really effective, especially since you don't even need to flip it, and it's already got pretty good attack points. Definitely throw him in there. I think he was a legendary card from one of the packs. I think I have Kalazors. I think I have another one of these. Let's get that in there. I thought I had another. I can't remember what it's called. I thought I had another 1800 attack point monster, but I guess not. I could use one of these too. I want to just try and make it only. I want to move away from the defensive strategies. I think I have too many of them. I'll get rid of a Gale Lizard. I thought I had another giant red sea snake. Hyper Hammerhead is helpful. Because I don't need 2 Skulldog Marins. Well, if anything, I should give up Aquamador first. Yeah. We have Darkfire Soldier number 2 still. I guess I have enough cards where I don't need Gale Lizard, I don't think. Actually, let's get rid of. It was fun for a little bit, let's get rid of that though. Okay. And then I want to save this as my new beater deck. I wanted to try and using this for a while. It's not as fun. Like, I prefer to use heroes. I'd prefer to have a Cyber Dragon deck at this point, because I think those are probably the best without like some of the more hero support that we really need. I hope by like the 2nd or 3rd game they start including the Masked and the Omni heroes, which are the ones where it's like an elemental hero with like a wind monster or something. But I doubt it would include those. I know they're not in this game, but I doubt it would be in the second one. Maybe in the third one. I don't remember when Masked Heroes came out. It was... I think they came out when the manga was, which was after the anime. So, maybe by Tag Force 4? I mean, we're hoping. So, I want to try and, get my DP up. So I'm just going to duel everyone in this area. I'm going to have a part with this where we just do a bunch of duels. I should be dueling the main duelists. I think I might do that, actually. After I fight this dude, I'll go and duel Cyrus, Chumley, and Jaden again. Just because, I mean, I want to try and get their partners up. I definitely want to duel Zane. Because the way it works, I don't remember if I explained this, but I don't think I did. But I did some research, and I think someone commented and told me. But, ooh, let's see. See, it's really dangerous to try and play Slate Warrior. Yeah, let's do Charcoal and Pachi. And then probably sacrifice that with High-Tech Alligator, Cyber Alligator. But yeah, so the reason Jaden's pack is unlocked, and Bastion's, and Zane's, and Chumley's isn't, is because it defaults to whoever you're like the closest with, and that's also who's your tag partner on Sundays. So that's why Jaden's been there, because I've dueled Jaden the most, I've given him the most sandwiches. He's the easiest to level up, to be honest. So that's why it's the way it is for now. Let's get Cyber Alligator out there. I could do something else, like I could try and get 2 monsters out instead, but that seems like the easiest way to do it. But yeah, he's, for now, that's why Jaden's the way he is. It'll be good to max Jaden out, which I'm close to, because I have I think I have 5 stars. So if I get him to 7, then that should be it, and I can start working on someone else, like, more effectively. But, I mean, it's not really that I'm trying that hard with Jaden, it's just that he eats almost any sandwich, so it's, like, been pretty easy to boost him. But I want to try and level Zane up, because I wonder if it would be dumb enough to attack Slate Warrior. Probably, right? I wish I could use this on my own field. I feel like it's just getting greedy. Like, without, like, Swords Revealing Light or Negate Attack or Wabaku, I should always just play this game, like, normal. Alright, let's use Stop Defense on whatever his face-down card is. Stop Defense, I use it a lot in Duel Links, and not really anywhere else. But, it's an okay card. I would never put it in, like, like if I had an E-Hero deck, or if I had, like, a level deck, I'd never put it in, like, a themed deck. Like, there's some essential cards, like Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder, cards like that can work in any deck, but you'd think Stop Defense could, but the fact that it's a regular spell, and not, like, a quick play or something like that, I don't find it to be all that useful. I think something like Enemy Controller is a lot more useful, which is, like, the main, like, meta in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Because you can change the face-up position of a monster, and you contribute to control a face-up monster. Pretty all-around good effect. I don't have enough cards in my hand. I should try and get it down to just High-Tech Alligator, or Cyber-Tech Alligator. And then I could start, I could use Exchange. Although, I don't really think I need to. I don't know what he has in his hand, but I doubt it's very good. Alright, this is good. Oh god, I'm used to... See, Jaden's deck isn't that hard, but it's just not drawing the right monsters, which I've been doing a lot with the E-Hero deck. That kind of screws me over. This feels a lot more smooth, which I'm grateful for. I don't like using these decks. Like, when I was a kid, like when I would play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like in real life, I would use decks like this, where it was just like, there's no real strategy, it's just kind of put strong monsters, spell and traps in there, but it's just not as satisfying. So, you know, I think this is probably better. Or I'm sorry, it's better at this point in the game, but if I had more support, it might be worth it to just try and go for their some of the other packs, like the High-Tech Spell and Trap one. If I could just level up and get some of those packs. I was looking up, I think I looked it up after part 4, but I was looking up how to unlock the different card packs, and I really wanted to try and figure out the best way to, like, the best card packs to unlock. And I know The one for losing 10 times in a row isn't very good. The one for winning 10 times in a row is okay. But overall, they're not great. Okay, let's duel each of these fools. Hopefully it won't take that long. That's another thing I really enjoy, is that beater decks tend to make the duels go a lot faster. I do need to buy more sandwiches. Yes, Sadie, I would like to see this. This is why I don't like coming here when they're around, because it lags so much. Although lagging should theoretically help get the good sandwiches. Oh, God, I was one away. I don't think anyone likes fruit, which makes this really annoying. I can always give him to Pharaoh, or I could just eat him myself and discard him. Alright, there it is again. It's right after... There's two curry, or there's two things that look like curry. I was one away again. I keep trying to time it better. I'm trying to get the egg witch sandwich, which I assume is what that egg with like the marks around it is, but maybe not. Alright. Yep, there it is again. Okay. I'm gonna try and aim for the ramen bowl. I think if I try and press it when that shows up, I might get the egg witch. Fuck, I didn't even get close. Oh god, it's like the fucking slots again in what do you call it? Duels of the Roses. Okay, I've already talked to these dudes, so I'm gonna try dueling all of them. Chumley destroyed me the first time I dueled him because it was off screen, but he summoned Master of Oz in like the second turn, and I'm just like, I have nothing to go against that. I have some ways to get rid of that now. My deck is slightly better in that I have a lot more. I have a lot of cards that can help get rid of that. Like, you know, Gale Lizard would throw him back to the deck. I have Karma Cut, stuff like that. So it's not terrible. It's probably a better chance of me doing it. I don't like Chumley as a character. Someone pointed out in the Discord, this I thought was really funny actually. Someone pointed out in the Discord that Chumley's dad was not obsessed with hot sauce like I thought he was. And it was very clearly 4Kids dub, changing it from alcohol to hot sauce. And that Chumley was supposed to join the alcohol business or something like that. And I was like, how did I not realize this? And he was like, they were like, you didn't realize it when Chumley's dad summoned Dizzy Tiger, and Dizzy Tiger's holding like a bottle of sake. And I'm just like, oh my god, how did I not figure this out? This is like watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And not realizing that that everyone was holding walkie-talkies instead of guns. It's just one of those things where it's just like, I really should have known this, but I didn't. I could summon Cybertech Alligator, but I don't trust that those trap cards aren't gonna fuck me, so I gotta get some bait out there first. I'm hoping to get Bulbaku or Swords Revealing Light, something to so where I can protect Slate Warrior, and then I'll try and get him stronger. Is Slate Warrior banned? I feel like I haven't seen that card in a long time. I could just keep playing defense position monsters and just whittle them down. Alright. Ooh, that works. Okay. Let's... No, yeah, I can do this. Now, this is only a temporary solution, but it should allow me to get an attack out. Thank you, Charcoal and Pachi. You've done your best. Skulldog Marin should be enough. This should be enough to get Skulldog Marin's, to at least kill the Frenzied Panda. So, I need to kill this Disc Kangaroo, and I need to kill his big koala. Make sure he doesn't get it out. I wonder if Ancient Rules in this game. I don't know when Ancient Rules was released in the TCG, so I don't know when and where it can appear. They just released it in Duel Links as a Mokuba's Level Up reward. Ancient Rules, for those who don't know, is a card that lets you just summon a normal monster from your hand, like special summon it. So you can take Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, anything like that's a regular monster, and just summon it right from the hand, and that's not cool. Alright, Death Kangaroo is not great. well, it's a decent attack monster, but his whole effect is that if he attacks the defense position monster, or what does it do? If the attack of a monster, oh no, if he's in defense mode and you attack it, then he can destroy you. All right. Let's see what traps he's got waiting for me. Oh, I hate bubonic plague. He's definitely gonna get big koala out there, or desk koala. I don't know what it's called. Oh, yep, there it is. He just destroyed my. Yep. Should have expected that. Okay. Now my hope here is that he does summon big koala here, because then I can use back to square one. Okay. That would have been okay. Alright, let's set you. And then I'll set that on the field. Might as well use that now. So I'll have a chance to summon high-tech alligator again. Let's get you, and we'll get Charcoal and Pachi, because there's a good chance he'll attack the defense position monster again. So he has more monsters than me, so I can special summon Defeat Mega Cyber, who again, I feel like is a vastly underrated card. Put that in defense position. I don't trust his traps, but it should be okay. Oh, this fuck probably has like castle walls or something that's gonna prevent me from destroying his desk kangaroo. I knew this was a bubonic vermin, and I still attacked it because I'm an idiot. Good news is that should have been all of them. Alright, here it comes. Castle walls. I was so ready for that to not work. Alright. I guess castle walls would be a little bit more advanced for him. I don't remember. I don't think. No, that card must be in the game because Master of Oz is in Duel Links, so he must be. Man, they always brings him back. Does he have polymerization yet? Does he have big koala yet? That's the big questions. Ooh, yeah, let's use Hero Emerges. Let's get a monster up there. Hero Emerges is a vastly underrated card, because I feel like people think you need to put it in a hero deck, but it just lets you summon extra monsters from your hand. Like, it's perfect for this kind of deck. I tried making, in Duel Links, I tried making a Gambling Marmite deck, which is, I think it's Marmot and Captain, which is the one where it's like the captain dressed in like cooking uniform, and it's when this monster is normal summoned, you can put one card in your deck from your hand, and then you put one card in your hand from your hand to your deck, and then draw a card. If the card is a monster, you can summon it immediately. And if it's a spell or trap, then it goes to the graveyard. So what you do is you put, I'm trying to think of my brain. You basically make a deck with 3 Marvin and Captains, 3 Hero Merges, which is the only spell and trap that should be in the deck. And then, what else do you do? And then you just put like all like big strong monsters in your hand, but ones that can be special summoned. That's key. So you put like Blue Eyes. I like to put Black Tyranno, which is the one that lets you attack directly if all opponents' monsters are in defense position. But basically, you just fill your deck with that, and so like you'll summon Marmot and Captain. Then there's a good chance you can summon another strong monster out there. The only downside of this kind of deck, and you have like a hero emerges because your hand should be filled with like strong monster cards and stuff like that. The only downside to this deck is that you have no spell and trap support. So if they have like enemy controller, if they have mirror wall, if they have any sort of defense against you, you're pretty much fucked. It's a fun thing to do, but it's not viable, like in any way. It could catch someone off guard. Like if you were to duel against someone, there's a strong chance they could, if they had a bad hand and you managed to get a good one, you could probably beat them pretty quickly. Like if you went second, you could probably one-turn them if you did it right, but it's a gamble. It's the whole reason why it's called a Marmot and Gamble deck. But it's fun to make, but it's not viable in any way. All right, that's Chumley down. Let's go after Cyrus, and then I'll duel Jaden again, and then I'll try and duel Zane, I want to level Zane up because the only way I can unlock his pack again is if I get him at the same level as Jaden, which is not viable in my opinion. I should honestly just stop trying to level up everyone else. Let's talk to Dorothy though. I want to open some more packs. It's been a while since I've done this. I could keep doing the easy duelists, but this is the other thing I hate about this, where it's just like the duels take a while, and it's just like I just want to like continue the game. And this game, it's like 90 days before the tag tournament's up, and I don't know if it's gonna get to the point where I just say like fuck it, and I just start just immediately ending the day, don't go to class, don't do anything, and just like try and advance as quickly as possible. I feel like that's eventually what I have to do. Alright, let's try this, because I want to keep trying to get another polymerization. Fusion Gate would be helpful too, so I'll grab like 2 of these. And then grab 1 step-up spell and trap. Nope, I can't afford it. I'll grab 1 regular spell and trap. I'm now at 8 DP. What do we got? Inexperienced Spy is garbage, Energy Drain's not great, Fruits of Kazaki's Studies is not great, Major Riot's not great, Light Force Sword is not viable in any deck. Except for that one time Yugi used it, that's about the only time. Or I'm sorry, he used it twice. Give me fucking polymerization. I don't hate that card. That card's useful for big summons. So what that one does, I think if you have to flip it face up on your turn, so it's not like a flip effect monster, but you summon it face down, you flip it up, and then I'm pretty sure you can summon a fusion monster from your deck. I don't remember if it's only for 1 turn, but it's good for getting like 5-headed dragon out, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, cards like that. It's in Duel Links, and I had it before I made a new account, and it was okay, but again, it works much the same way Slate Warrior's effect would work. Yeah, Summoner of Illusion. It works much the same way that Slate Warrior's effect would work, where it would only be effective if you had a way to like keep it on the field. So, alright, come on, give me something. That's not a good card. Why are you acting like that's good? I wish I could trade in cards. I can't believe this is the advanced deck. This is bullshit. Or the advanced pack. Thunder Dragons would be pretty cool if I get 3 Thunder Dragon and then Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Just because the effect where you can just like discard to get 2 of them in your hand is pretty cool. So I still need Shining Flare Wingman, which is the only reason I'm still opening this pack. I think I have everything else, like every good card available. I might have needed another Sparkman or Clayman, but I'm still opening it. Another Beast King or another King of the Swamp wouldn't be unwanted either. But those are like ultra rare. Who's summon Kariba? Why not? Alright. Light Force Swords, garbage. So yeah. Flip, offer 1 monster on your side of the field as a tribute, excluding this monster. Special summon 1 fusion monster card from your deck. The fusion monster is destroyed at the end of the turn this card is activated. That's what it is. So, you know, I didn't think about this, but this would probably be good for... This might be good for Ojamas. But I don't know if Ojama King and Knight's effect is... I don't know if its effect says something like, this card must be special, can only be fusion summoned, cannot be special summoned in other ways. So all of the E-Heroes, so this wouldn't work in an E-Hero deck because all of the E-Heroes have the clause that they can't be special summoned in other ways, which is the reason you can't use like Monster Reborn on them or any other ways. They can only be fusion summoned, and once they're in the graveyard, you're fucked. There's no way to get them back. But for regular fusions, like 5-Headed Dragon, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and stuff like that, that don't really have effects, that kind of card can be useful. Flame of Swordsman's pointless. I was talking about this, I forget where I was. Again, why would they give this to me? Oh, I didn't realize this card had an effect. When this card is special summon, destroy all monsters on your side of the field except this card. As long as this card remains face up on the field, neither the player can normal summon, flip summon, or special summon any monster. That'd be cool for a lockdown. Like, you could summon this if your opponent had no monsters. And then they wouldn't be able to summon. Kind of the same as Ojama King, except it doesn't block monster card zones. What does Special Hurricane do? Discard 1 card from your hand, destroy all special summon monsters in the field. That would not be good in an E-Hero deck. because most E heroes are special summon. Fluted Summon Karibo would be cool if I could get Winged Karibo level 10 or whatever. Alright. That's not terrible. Well, I mean, it is. I didn't get anything good from there, but it was interesting. Theoretically, should make it easier to get other cards. Like, theoretically, there's a box system here where you, like, empty out the decks, but I don't think that's been proven. You want to duel? Bring it on! Oh, I wanted to duel Cyrus, didn't I? I think after this, I might just skip to the classes. And, yeah, I might just skip ahead, go to the classes, or I might just, like, give Jaden, like, a daily sandwich, go to the classes, and then just, like, end the day until Sunday. So I can get some tag duels in, as is this game's namesake. Supposedly, I think coming up at some point, I'm supposed to unlock, what do you call it? Ooh, this could be a good... not really. That would work if I had a better card, like if I had Cybertech Alligator. Because I could combine that with Wabaku. And, so I could... It would flip the card. The card wouldn't be destroyed. It would send their monster back to the hand. And then, I could just attack with 2 monsters at once. Or if I had a better... Or if I had another strong card, is what I meant. Yeah. God damn it. I think supposedly... I don't think Wabaku works on that. I think supposedly, there's like a card trader type of machine, or it's like a card rental machine, where you can rent up to like 3 cards from it. But you can only have so many of them at a time. I guess it opens on like the 15th. I don't know what day I'm on in this, because I haven't been paying attention. But it would be neat. I have nothing to stop. I have Wabaku, but it seems like a waste to do it this turn. I feel like I should just wait until he has 2 monsters out there. Yeah, so I'm going to try that this turn. I'm going to try using the Wabaku thing. I think if I do it as he attacks, it'll still flip the card over. So I can throw one of his monsters back to the hand. It's just Persinatrix, I can totally deal with that. What is declared battle? Activate the effect of a card. I think it's the damage step I'm waiting on, but I don't know if it'll be that precise, so... Let me just do this then. I don't think they can cancel their attack at this point. Yeah, good. Okay. And Sparkman is going back to the fucking hand. Okay. Now, you would think, oh, Nick, just tribute summon for Amphibian Beast. Actually, that's not a bad idea. And I'll tell you why it's not a bad idea. Because even if this fuck uses Sakuretsu armor, I still have Call of the Haunted, and I can bring it right back. Which I'm convinced it's this card right here. He has Sakuretsu. It's right there. He has at least 3 of them in his deck. Oh. I was mistaken. Alright, not bad. Okay. Now, Jaden has a lot of, like, saving cards in his deck, which I think is fair for this kind of, for, like, a deck like this. Like you want Yugi or Jaden to have cards that could, like, save them at any point. And that's pretty much what Jaden has. Okay, so he's trying to get cards back in his hand. I don't know what he's trying to do, though. What is that? Declared battle. Can I make it so... I wanted to activate during the damage step, but I'm, like, afraid to. I don't want to have to waste the step. Place 1 monster in defense position. Increase... Let's just increase attack. Because even with Skyscraper, this should kill him still. Yeah. Boom. That's, like, one of my favorite things to do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is to trick an enemy into attacking like that. Ah, oh, damn it, I could have had Summons Go. Alright. Now, oh, you know what? I might just do that. So, I'll have no defense. This is risky. I don't know what his trap card is, but what I'm going to do is, I'm going to summon from the grave. Let's get Gale Lizard for no reason. And then use Gale Lizard as a sacrifice for Summon Skull. So I'll get a good amount of damage this turn. The only issue with doing this is that I guarantee he's going to do some ass pull and my cards are going to get fucked up. I still have Fiend Mega Cyber, so if he starts summoning more monsters I can use that, but I have a suspicion that if I don't beat him next turn he's going to beat me. Come on. Yeah, Fusion Sage, that's not good. So I know he has Spark Man in his hand. I know he has Persinatrix. Does he have anything else? I don't think so. Whatever that was, I think he drew it this turn. Well, actually, I think it shuffled his hand. Alright. Let's play that just in case. Here it comes. I don't know what his face downs are. I'll bet one of them's Diffusion, actually. Because I think he likes to play that. Ah, Call of Haunted. I wouldn't have expected that. Well, luckily, Call of Haunted forces you to play an attack position. And I think I have the attack point difference to still kill him. I do. Alright, good. After getting fucking rocked by Jaden like 3 times in a row in the last part, this is pretty... Like, I'm feeling much better now. Because he's worth a decent amount to beat. Like, I think he gives a good amount of XP for my duelist level. But, whatevs. Alright. Okay. We did that. We'll do Cyrus. We'll go out. We'll duel Zane. And then I'll probably just try and advance. Did I give him a sandwich today? Oh, actually, I think Cyrus will eat curry sandwiches. Let's give you spicy curry. There we go. Talk. Yeah, I already talked to him. Item. Curry. Give. Forget who eats the Gyoza one. I think Bastion does. I should try and talk to him. Let's do Cyrus. Let's see if your roids can do anything against me. I don't know if the pack for winning 10 in a row is worth anything. I think you might have to get... I think you might unlock a pack for drawing, too. Like, if you draw. Which would be kind of difficult. I think you could do it against Chaz. Because Chaz has... I think it's called Chinthonian Blast. I forget what... It's something, but he... I think it's when a monster is destroyed, you flip it up. You destroy a face-up monster on the field. And then... both players take damage equal to half of their attack points, and that would be like a good way to do enough damage to both of us. Nightmare Penguin would be good here, because it's got a good defense. It would throw the card back to his hand. And I could tribute summon it. Yeah, I could try that. Let's try and do that. The sooner I can do that, the better. I like strategies like this, where it just kind of leaves them wide open. In Duel Links, that could be like a fucking game ender. If you throw it, if you do that, oh, it's going to destroy him, I think. I have Karma Cut. I could just get rid of Steamroid the old-fashioned way. I think I might. I'll get rid of, yeah, I'll get rid of Skulldog Marin. Because it's not as... Well, no, it's a good attack point monster. Let's get rid of, Charcoal and Bachi. Just not having a shit. So Steamroid's effect, if you didn't know, it's an 1800 attack point monster, but it's not quite. When it attacks, it gains 500 attack points, and when it, when it attacks, it gains 500 attack points. When it gets attacked, it loses 500 attack points. So its attack ranges from 1300 to 2300, but it's never 1800, as far as I know. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. Wait, oh, I thought it had to be face up. Just Desserts is a great card for a burn deck, which I should try and build, but I don't have nearly enough spell and traps for it. Like, I need Magic Cylinder, I need damage from a different dimension, or whatever that card's called. Okay, let me try and remember. I don't remember if it's a face-up card. No, it's not. Perfect. And I think Gale Lizard... No, it should be Wind. Gale Lizard's not water, right? It is. Why is it water? Weird. Oh, it just returned one card. I can theoretically get rid of a spell card. Okay. Now, this is where shit gets risky, but I'm gonna deal with it anyway. I'm gonna attack with Gale Lizard. He's gonna pull some bullshit. No? Okay. Show me Sakuretsu armor. No? Okay. I'll take it. Alright, Sai. Making this pretty easy for me. I'm still worried. Game's not over until the last card is played. Alright. Let's play Exchange, because he's not going to be able to use whatever card I give him. Actually, let's summon Gaga Gigo first, because that's definitely the one he's going to pick. Let's play Exchange. Let's see what he's got in his hand. Ooh, 7 Complete is a pretty good card for his deck. Psychroid, Boekichi, the Frightening Car, Psychroid again. I'll take this. You don't need it. Oh, I can equip that to, Cybertech Alligator. Nice. I'll totally use that. 7 Completed is it's an interesting card. I'm surprised it doesn't get more play in machine decks, but you can choose to increase its attack or defense by 700, which is a pretty hefty amount. And it's in Duel Links, it's in Bandit Keith's, what do you call it? It's in his level up rewards. I think it's like level, it's pretty high up there. It's like 32 or something. I think it'd be pretty useful, but, oh no. I'm haunted, that's fine. Now, if I don't continue this attack, then that sucks. See, I was trying to go for the bonus because if you get above 3,000, you get a little extra bonus for the dual points. But I think I forget if this is one of the games where the attack actually has to connect, or if just by having a monster with 3,200 attack points, if I still get the credit for it. We'll see at the end. That's 3 down, so that's 4 duels in a row of 1. On my way to 10 victories. Let's see if it counts. Max attack bonus. Yeah, so it's tiny, but it's there. Key card destruction bonus. I think that's for destroying the special cards. So for Sai, it's Steamroid. For Jaden, it's like certain elemental heroes. I think for Chumley, it's Death Kangaroo. Alright. I need more sandwiches, but for the most part, it's going pretty well. Alright. Oh, what's that shining thing? Oh, it's a fish one. Acquired Phantom Pepper Sandwich. Good, I can give that to Jaden. Alright. Zane hasn't beat me yet, but I know it's coming. Zane has a very, very high potential fuck you deck. Like, it can pretty much destroy pretty easily. Cheese sandwich. I feel like that's a plain sandwich. I think there's one called a plain sandwich. That's supposedly the only one that Zane eats. I didn't bring up the guide this time, but I didn't think I needed it. Oh, I think that question mark might be the plain sandwich. Damn it. Alright. No one eats fruit. This is bullshit. Okay. Yeah, let's just go straight to Zane. So we can become Zane in the membrane. Because I do want those Cyber Dragons. I should... Now that I think about it, I probably should have targeted him from the start. Like, of course I wanted to do E-Hero stuff, but... Zane is definitely going to be the strongest support card in this game. Just Twin Cyber Dragon alone is a ridiculous card. Alright. I'm ready. We'll do this. We'll move over to Sunday. I forgot to check what date it is. I think it said the 10th. So probably have to wait until like the Monday after for this. Alright. I do need to just like get my DP up, so I'll probably do a couple tag duels. I'll do like 3 or 4. I think I should try and target like the legendary duelists, like the main 7, just to try and increase my points with them. I assume it still works even with tag duels, but we'll see. And then I can duel some like peons or whatever, some random people. I would assume it'd be easy. I think tag duels are easier, so I want to do that. I got an okay starting hand, but not a great one. Okay. I think think I can do this. I had to be careful with Penguin Soldier, because the drawback to its effect is that it can affect my monsters too, and I think it forces you to do it too. Alright, so he should be able to summon Cyber Dragon. No, guess not. You know what? Oh no. Let me... You can't... Oh, it's you can return. Okay, so you don't have to. I'll still see if it does it. I don't think its effect... I don't think Nano Breaker says it negates effect, so... I wonder if I can do both. No. Ooh. I just realized I should have tried to prevent that damage so I can summon Amphibian Beast, but I guess not. Alright, well those are definitely Cyber Dragons. Okay, Aquamator is fine. Hopefully I can get some defense damage here, and then I can just summon Amphibian Beasts. Okay, that card again. Oh, it has to attack a face-up one too. I'm going to keep Karma Cut for when he inevitably summons one of his fusion monsters. And then Kunai with Chain, I'll keep, just in case. Okay, here we go. This is the kind of hand I don't like. I don't have enough monsters in my hand. Like I like all the Spell and Trap support, but it makes me uneasy. I prefer to hold on to Kunai with Chain to see if he gets a stronger monster, and then to see if I can use it then. Like if he gets Twin-Headed Cyber Dragon out, which I think he might. I'm willing to bet that was Cyber Dragon. For my hand, Heavy Storm. Oh, well, I'm fucked. Whatever hope I had is gone. And Snatch Steal, you're a cunt, Zane, you know that? Fucking cheating garbage. Oh, and he tributed it. Oh, you're a dick. It's funny that he uses Jinzo, because I'm pretty sure that in the anime in Season 4, he went up against someone who used Jinzo monsters, because they were supposed to be like the opposites. Or like that was supposed to be the best machine deck, was like Jinzo type monsters, or as they're called, and I didn't know this. I never knew this, but in the Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh, Jinzo's called Psycho, I think, which is super fucking cool. So the Psycho Lords and stuff like that, and Jinzo Lord and all that, supposedly those are the best machine monsters, and it was like a big like feud. Oh god, I'm gonna lose when beater decks fail. It's awful. I feel ashamed. So it's interesting to see Zane use them. Although he doesn't have the Cyber Dark monsters yet. Oh, he got another one. Or I guess it's more accurate to say the same one. Yeah, I don't think I can counter against this time. I don't think I have any monster, or I don't think I have any spells, traps, monsters now. I'm fucked. I'll accept it with grace. I think even losing the duel, it's still good. It still boosts points. I assume, anyway. How fucked up would it be if you lost the duel that you lost points with them? Alright, I'll accept it. I think I saw this coming anyway. I said right off the bat that, you know, I've won 3 times in a row, but I was due for a loss against Zane. I didn't see what his winning thing was, but I get the feeling he wasn't a graceful winner. Alright. I'm just gonna try and zoom over to the weekend now, and we'll do some tag duels. Try and test out my E-Hero deck with Jaden's E-Hero deck and see if they synergize well. Okay. So it's the 10th, it's a Wednesday, which means I need to do this for a couple days. Oh god. Like, I go to bed early in this game, and that I don't really wait until, like, I don't know what time it forces you to go to sleep, because I'm just like, I can't sit here that long. I don't have the patience. I'm not gonna go for Pharaoh. I'm not gonna go for Pharaoh to try and get him to what was I saying? I'm not gonna go to Pharaoh to try and get like the best reaction when I talk to people, because from what I've seen, it doesn't seem to be a huge boost. Yeah, Jaden is at exactly 5 hearts now. I don't know if his hearts went down. I thought I had more with him. Like, I thought I had like a sliver above that, but maybe not. And Zane is still meeking a little bit past half a heart. So, I don't know the best way. Maybe I guess the sandwiches and shit are adding up, because I don't dual Bastion that often, and he's got 2 hearts. Or maybe Zane's just the hardest level up. That wouldn't surprise me. Alright. Advance time. End of the day. Hopefully tag duels go pretty cool. It's the 11th of May. I could just, like, go right back to bed. But just in case there's any story shit that I'm going to miss. Gonna continue to shove sandwiches down Jaden's throat. Oh, I almost gave it to Cyrus. Nope, almost give it to Cyrus. There we go. Hey, have this spicy sandwich. Does Jaden eat pineapple? I don't remember. I know he eats durian. But I didn't hear the ding noise. I don't know if my relationship actually increased. Go straight to class. Because back at class, they never taught us this. Someone wrote out the lyrics, and I know I fucked it up. I can't remember the exact lyrics for it. Okay. Crowler's randomly down there. I have not gotten any mail, and this makes me very depressed, because you have an email function, but have not given it to me for some reason, or not given me any emails. It's the 11th, there's a test on the 17th. I'm just trying to get to the 14th right now. Oh god. Look at how... just how bare this whole thing is. Like... how do I put this? Maybe I'm spoiled by like Persona, but if you're gonna do a day, or if you're gonna do a game where you have a calendar system, where there's days, you pass time, etc., try and manage your time appropriately, you've got to have more events. Like this just feels so fucking empty. Using monsters like fusing metals and alchemy. If you're master fusing, you may have alchemic skills. Incredible, I didn't know that. You really understood what he was talking about? Nope. Heh. I think it's weird that they had a teacher who was like obsessed with alchemy. Like of all the things, that's such a weird symbolistic. I don't understand why they would try to bring that into this. I'm not gonna. Well, she's in a good mood. Why not? Let's see if I got a good shot here. Okay, never mind. Doesn't seem worth it. All right, so went to class. Gonna end the day. I could just try giving sandwiches to Jaden, but I don't know if it'll like lower my points if I don't like only give him ones he likes. Okay, I don't need to check that. Advance time, end the day. God, I'm only in the second week. Oh god. Well, I guess this is the second week, and it is going so slowly. This is like real school. Alright. And just like real school, I'm just trying to pass time until the weekend. Hey, Jaden, you like pineapple, don't you? Of course you do. You're a weirdo. He didn't seem to really like it. I think someone said Jaden just isn't picky, but I think it's more of like his comments for when he doesn't like something are just non-existent. I probably should have done this a while ago. Just try and pass the time a little bit. Give myself a little bit of a challenge here. Because I'm almost maxed out Jaden, and I plan to do the Tag Force tournament with Jaden, so I don't really need to level anyone else up, but it would be nice to have their card packs, so that's why I'm doing it. Morning, kids. Isn't Professor Charter's class today? He ate 10-day-old curry and got sick. That's just like Professor Starter to do that. Yeah, Professor Smarter loves his curry. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they kept changing his name literally every time. And it's Professor Sarter. Chumley, did you say something? I didn't say anything. Okay. That was interesting. Remember today's lesson? Growler, remember when you used to give me cards? I mean, I remember. I miss them. They were better days. Alright, I'm going back to bed. What is today? Friday? So I only have to do this one more time. Persona taught me that Japanese schools have school on Saturday. I assume they do. If Persona 3, 4, and 5 haven't lied to me. And then, assuming this game is true as well, then I would think that it's, you know, that's the case. But that's so weird to me. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright. Oh, God. 80 days until the tournament? That seems like an eternity. It was 92 when I started, and that was fucking 4 or 5 parts ago. Oh, God. Hey, I don't know if you actually like these or not, but I'm trying to get rid of my pineapple sandwiches, so just shut up and dance. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go. Give me something interesting in class today. Alright, I'm gonna level with you. I've been playing Duel Links this entire time, in that I keep tapping Auto Duel, and I just advanced to a new stage, and I unlocked Alexis. And she's got her, like, opening cutscene, and I'm, like, trying to read that when I shouldn't. Thanks, you know you're a fine duelist. Let's duel again soon, without the insult. Alexis came because someone insulted Obelisk Blue when they defeated a duelist. Sure. It was a privilege to watch you duel, Alexis. I couldn't have done what you did. Sigh, is that what you really think? You might be off your game because you're doing it in a whole new world. But you still need that confidence. Duel Academy's honor is at stake. Yes, ma'am. Sheesh, there are too many students here who aren't taking this seriously. Duelists from every corner of the globe. The competition is at peak level. I didn't come here to play around. I'll see how my skills fare against the best in the world. Alexis Rhodes now appears at the gate. My only issue with doing that is for a while, in GX World, the only people I had unlocked were Chaz and Jaden, so whenever a roaming duelist would appear, it would only be those two. So I could basically cheese it, so because I was trying to farm Chaz and Jaden for level monsters, Ojamas, and just various E-heroes. But now that Alexis is going to pop up, it's going to be a little less smooth. Morning, kids. Oh, we saw this one. This is literally yesterday. How dare you? Alright, might be... Well, I don't know what to do here, but... My hope is that... I'll just hurry this up. Alright, 53 minutes. Now, normally, this is where I would end a part. Maybe it would be better to end on... Maybe it would be better to end here, and then I can do a bunch of tag duels, and like that can be the whole next part is all tag duels. I think that could go pretty well. Plus, I'd save up a bunch of points. I think if I did it that way. I'm at level 19, so 21 more XP, and I get a new pack, which is nice. Still no emails. Ooh, I don't think it lets you save, now that I think about it. So let me, just let me save, and then I'll wake up, and Jaden will be like, alright, come on, loser, we're going tag dueling. And that'll be the plan. Now, I think it would be better if they gave you like a random tag partner. Like, you start off with Jaden, then you have to do Cyrus, then Chumley, then Alexis, then Zane, then Bastion. And then begrudgingly Chaz. But I have a suspicion, or not suspicion, I mean I know for a fact, that it's always just whoever you have the highest tag, or highest relationship with. So, let's just see. Oh, yep, here it is. Hey Nick, today's Sunday, tag duel day. Let's go tag dueling together. Will you go to a tag duel? Yes. Why would you tell me not to do that? I wonder what happens if you say no. Does it just advance the next day? let's see. So we have the same choices as last time. Again, no Chumley and Cyrus. That's weird to me. I mean, there's 7, so I mean, I guess they can't partner with everyone. And I'm willing to bet that if you don't have Jaden as a partner, then it defaults to Jaden and Cyrus. There are a lot of partners here, actually. Here's my plan. Next part, I'm gonna duel all of them. So, you know what? Let's start off. We'll do this group right here. That'll be the end of the video. We'll get 1 tag duel here. Make sure I whip out my E-Hero deck. Oh god, this is not gonna go well for me. I can already feel it. Oh. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. The controls are so slow, man. Just not well optimized. Let's load the E-Hero deck. The imperfect E-Hero deck. How many Sparkmans do I have? 3? I guess I didn't need more. I still have 2 Beast King of the Swamps, which is good. I have Miracle Fusion, which I don't think I've drawn very much. In theory, this is a pretty solid deck. It just never works quite well. Let's get rid of Stop Defense. I feel like I can use better cards than that. And Fusion Monsters, I have a good range here. I still don't have Shining Flare Wingman. It bothers me. Let's narrow it down to just spells and traps. Change layouts. Nope. Hold on. Search. Narrow search. Card frame. Spells and traps. It still isn't that great, if I'm being honest. I think this card will be more handy, but I'm afraid to put too many of them in my deck. Gravity Bind could be good, but probably not too. Another Righteous Justice, maybe? It's a pretty good card. I think running 2 of them wouldn't be too bad. God, I wish I could sort this. Actually, there probably is a way to sort it. Change no, hold on. It's sort. I guess just, is there a way to do card frame? Yeah. Okay, look, this looks much better. And now I can see I have 23 traps and spells, which is too much. But I don't know what to put in for monsters. And they are pretty weak. Got a Fusion Sage. Got Polymerization. I have no way to get Polymerization out of the grave, as far as I know. I don't think I have a form of, like, Spell Reclamation. Do I have Skyscraper in there? I have 1. Okay. Spellbinding Circle could be helpful. Shallow Grave. Exchange, maybe, to try and steal some of their better cards. Spell Reproduction, 2 spell cards from your hand to the grave, selects 1 spell card from your graveyard and add it to your hand. I could work with that. That would be good to get Polymerization back from the grave. Actually, a better version of this would be, it's around here somewhere. A better version would be Feather of the Phoenix. Discard 1 card, select 1 card from the graveyard, and return to the top of the deck. Because that can work to get monsters out too. Let's get rid of 1. Oh, what are my fusions? I have 2 2 Flame Wingmans. Mariner. I have a lot that use. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 that use Avion. I have 1, 2, 3 that use Burstinatrix. Actually, they both are in Eric Schuyler, not Electrum. Oh, wait a minute. The card at the top left says Electrum, but the description says Eric Schuyler. That's weird. Let me change this look at extra deck. I feel like I unlocked more, and I just didn't put them in. So let me just double check this. Narrow search. Card frame. Let's say Fusion Monsters. No cards. How do I reset this? Oh my god, I keep pressing start. Why is it triangle? This is garbage. Reset. Okay. Search. Narrow search. Card frame. Fusion. There we go. I thought... Okay, we have Necro Shaman, or Necroid Shaman. Monster cannot be special summoned except by fusion summon. When this card is special summon, destroy one monster in your opponent's side of the field. That's like one monster in your opponent's graveyard, and special summon it's to your opponent's side of the field. I don't like that effect. I guess I don't have it. I thought I had, is it Wild Wingman or something like that? I know it's in the pack. See, there's Wild Wingman. I need Wild Wingman, I need Blade Edge, I need Shining Flare Wingman. There's still a bunch in Jaden's deck that I don't have. Alright, well, I need to get rid of a card here. Let's get rid of a Spell Air Trap. Let's get rid of Dust Tornado. And then I could probably get rid of this one, but I'll keep it for now. Yeah, I don't need Diffusion. I know I don't need it, but I'm going to keep it in my hand, or my deck anyway. Actually, let's... Here you. And then get rid of Diffusion. I don't really use it. I keep pressing start. Reset. Search. Oh my god. Narrow search. Key search. Let's go with Destroy Monster. Or just, I think Destroy Monster should be in here. Cannot perform normal summon, special summon, gamble, spell counter. Hand destruction, deck destruction, destroy monster. Okay. Let's see what effects have this. For spell cards, on level 1 monsters, no. Law normal, no. Tribute one of each, no. That's not. Divine Wrath, that could work, but it's not good enough. I need one that can destroy anything. When you can only activate this card when an element to your claim on your side of the field is selected as an attack target. If it is face down, pick up and show the card to your opponent. Destroy the attacking monster and selected element to your claim end to inflict 800 points of damage to your opponent's life points. I feel like that's really specific still. 4-star Ladybug wouldn't be terrible. Yeah. I wonder... Stop it. Let's reset. Let's see if there's one that removes some play. Because that might be like a kind of cheap way of hiding it. Remove card from play. Let's say cannot perform normal summon. And then return card maybe? No. Cancel that effect. Gain control, change card position. Yeah, let's do that for now. Why did it... Oh, okay. Most of these are fusion. I was like, what the hell happened here? Why does it say remove from play for most of these? Chain Disappearance. Actually, only when this card of... you can only activate this card when the monster of attack with a 1,000 or less is normal summon, flip summon. Special summon, remove from play the monster, and your opponent removes from play all monsters of the same name from their deck. No. Chaos Rider Gustav. By removing up 2 spell cards in your graveyard, increase the attack until you... No. No. Designator, declare one card name, look at your opponent's hand. If they have that declared card in their hand, remove from play that one card if they do not. No, I'm not really finding anything good. I just don't have the cards. That's what it comes down to. Alright, well, fuck it. I need more cards in my deck still. Oh god, this sucks. Just trying to build my deck out, that's all. Let's try and go with equip cards, I guess, because that's something. Narrow Search, Villain Trap, Field Equip. What do we got? Only 18. That's a good start. No. Too specific. Too specific. Fuck. This works on light monsters, so this could work on Sparkman. Black Pendant can work on anyone, so I'll use that. This can only do Wild Heart, and I only have 1 Wild Heart, so that's pointless. Stim pack, but I don't like keeping that there. This sucks. Why do I have like nothing? It's because it's the beginning of the game, but I was like, it's just I really thought I would have more like generic helpful cards, and I just don't. All right, let's go with. Let's do key search again. Let's do search from deck. Let's see if I have anything like that. Winged Karibo. This card can help. Oh wait, I can make a winged. No, I don't think I have regular Winged Karibo, so I can't make that deck yet. Offer each of the your monsters in the field as tributes. You can select. Opponent select spell card from their deck since the card. No, that's not helpful. Select one face-up monster and use the field. Send one card from your deck to the graveyard. No, none of this is. Cannot be activated when a monster in your field can be activated. It's destroyed. This is not the graveyard. Pay 1,000 life when special summon. Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll add that. All right, one tag duel because this is taking way too long just for my deck edits, which I think people are okay with me keeping in the video because I think it shows my thought process. So it's worth it, at least for some small things like that, I guess. Okay, let's duel. I don't care who you are. Let's just start. Who are you? I see. The name's Jamie. Nice to meet you. Duel sounds fun. All right, Jamie. Calm the fuck down. No need to get hysterical here. All right. I have pizza. I can't wait to eat it after this. I thought I was doing Jamie. Why the fuck is Ray here? Let's play. Okay. What's that say? First contact? Am I fighting an alien deck right now? That's not something I want to do. Jaden starts. Oh, he's got Winged Karibo level 10 in his deck. He is Fusion Sage. He did not use it. You know, God forbid I wanted. God forbid I wanted a polymerization out there. Oh, Hyper Hammerhead's effect is like the worst that could have done. No. That's not good. Okay, I have an okay starting hand, but it's not going to be great because of Hyper Hammerhead. I want to throw that there. And then I guess I should just destroy that Hyper Hammerhead. Oh, well. Negate the normal summon or flip summon of a monster and return it to the owner's hand. Oh, I guess that's what his whole... I should have used Mystical Space Typhoon. Damn, there's nothing I can do. Ugh, this sucks. I don't like this. I don't like that they can use Pot of Greed, too. This is some garbage. It is an alien deck. Alien Hunter, if this card destroys a monster with an A counter by battle, it can attack once again in a row. Oh, fuck, Jaden. I blame you. Gotta get rid of that Hyper Hammerhead. I'll leave Jaden to decide what to destroy with Mystical Space Typhoon. Right, he's got Polymerization. Put one on the fucking field, Jaden. Oh my god. Alright, we got Clayman. He's gonna use Hyper... He's got 2 Hyper Hammerheads. Ugh. Need to get rid of these. And Micro Array. That's not good. Although he used 7 Tools of the Bandit. I forget, we share life points, right? We do. So that's good. Means he doesn't get to use that. I don't know why he wouldn't just attack with Hyper Hammerhead, though. Like, that's his whole fucking effect. That's like the point of it. Okay, so he's gonna do some damage to us, but not a lot. The problem is, like, we can't both keep our monsters in the field, so we can't fusion summon. But if Jaden played a fucking Polymerization on the field, then I would have been able to do this. Okay. Let's get rid of whatever that is. Destroy it. Why would it default to my own cards? That's bullshit. Alright, Jaden, I don't know if you need this, so I'm gonna leave it just in case. Oh, this sucks. We're not gonna win this one. Jaden's not a good enough tag partner. This did not go well. Oh, he has more than enough points to get me. Well, we did a good amount with just defensive damage, I think. If I had, I wonder how this game would have been different if I had done that negate summon. I think Jaden would have kept his monster on the field. I don't know. He had another Hyper Hammer. Fuck those guys. Alright, that was a shitty duel to end on, so... I mean, obviously we gotta duel the next person. I don't think people mind when these videos are longer. Alright. We got some Slifer Slackers. We can totally beat them. Are you a new student? You want to know my name? Sure, okay. Name's Moses. Nice to meet you. You want to do okay, I guess? Gee, Rick, I don't know if we should duel right now. It kind of seems like a bad idea. Alright, guys. If we meet Moses, we can part the seas and go to the end of the video. It's a stupid joke. Why do people watch me? Moses and Terrence. Terrence spelled with one R, which is strange to me. Wow, I got a fucking shit hand. Oh, this is Jaden's hand. Jaden got a shit hand. Once again, no polymerization. Dude name's the Dark Witch. Not a terrible card. I mean, he's gonna get fucked up now. Alright, well, you got a lot of spell and traps in your hand, Jaden, so I kind of assume you'll have a pretty decent time getting monsters in the field. I mean, one would hope. Nope. Well, that's good. Morphing Jar is gonna fuck him up. Because I think it's my turn next. No, well, never mind. Immediately fucked up. Oh my god. That is deck destruction at its finest. Okay. He put... Oh, perfect. Okay. So, foist things foist. Get rid of his cards on the field. Second things foist. Now, normally, I would leave his, normally I would... How do I put this? I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to say I have Fissure in my hand. So I want to leave it... I want to leave the options open. But because of Flame Wingman's effect, it's better to not destroy the one monster on their field. So I'll set that. I'll set that. I'll let Jaden decide what to do with Fissure. Like it's a choice. Like he's obviously going to destroy a monster with it somehow. I'm going to keep Diffusion in my hand because Jaden's a fucking idiot. And I'm pretty sure he would try to defuse them so that they get 2 more attacks this turn, which is not worth it. It's worth keeping Flame Wingman on the field. Diffusion should only be used at like the end of the duel if you know you can win. Alright. Come on, Jaden, you're better than this. You got Sakuretsu Armor. Didn't summon a monster. Oh, cool. He gets the animation for it. I'll take that. I helped create this. I think I was reading in the later Tag Force games that they show the animations for special monsters no matter who summons them. I don't know if it was 3 or 2, but they do it, and that's awesome, because I'm looking forward to that. Why does Jaden get to have all the fun? What monster did he set? Clayman? This card destroys a monster sent to the graveyard as a result of battle. Increase your life points. That is pretty optimistic. And he used Sakuretsu Armor. See, that's dumb. I feel like Jaden should have let him do the damage with Clayman. I got Bubble Man, so if I had a polymerization, let's just assume that Jaden's gonna get polymerization. Alright, I know one of these cards is Nimble Monogna, and I don't want to deal with that. Enchanted Javelin, good. So his whole strategy, I'm not gonna use Enchanted Javelin, because, I mean, we're going to destroy him soon enough. I knew one of them was Monogna. Or Mamong, I can't pronounce that word. I say Monaga, or Monogna. That effect still should have activated on my point. It is. It's just waiting to activate. Oh, damn it. I really just, like, directly attacked it. I thought when he summoned it was right here. I don't know if he shuffled his monsters at some point or something. This whole increasing life points business is getting very old. I want him to know that. Battle Ox, okay. And absorbing Kid from the Sky. I could negate that attack, but I think it's going to be a hefty amount of damage. And then I can negate that attack, and I will. I let him make a fool of himself. Let's see if Jaden's dumb enough to use Fissure. What is he doing? Flame Wingman's effect looks really fucking cool in this game. Why would he attack that one and not Battle Ox? That seems like a misstep in my opinion. And is he planning to attack with Bubble Man and Clayman? What is he doing? Oh, I guess he knows. I guess that makes sense. I didn't think about that, but you already know that those are nimble Monomonas, so might as well get the attack damage. Do I have traps? Or does Jaden have traps to prepare for that? I have 7 Tools of the Bandit and Fissure. He'd probably play Fissure and destroy Battle Ox, but he didn't. Why? It has to be an opponent's monster, right? Yeah, it's on the opponent's side of the field. He just took that because he knows Battle Ox is going to attack. I guess that means on my turn I can activate Fissure, just try and clear the field. Well, not much else I can do. This Rottweiler? Yeah. Ooh, wait, hold on. I have a plan. Okay. It's risky, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this gives me Bersintrix back. Oh, who's still in the fields? Bubble Man. I could get Tempest out, but yeah, why not? I haven't seen Tempest's animations. That'd be pretty cool. Let's do that. And then attack here. Alright. What is he using? He only activates this when the monster enters the field, destroy the surface of the battle set. Increase your life points by the original attack of the monster. Interesting. I should have used 7. No, because I'd rather keep that just in case he has like a monster destroying thing. Also, it's not going to matter if you increase your life points. I'll just delete them by the same amount. Alright. I mean, I'm not seeing the summon animation, but that's fine. Tempest. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I think I can use Tempest to... I can activate Tempest's effect, but I don't really want to. I'm going to leave that for now. I don't want to... I'm afraid to leave him to fusion. Okay. It's up to Jaden now. He has another polymerization too. Arsenal Robber. What does this do? Your opponent selects one equip spell or equipper from his or her deck and sends it to the graveyard. I don't think he has equip cards, but he's going to use it anyway. Maybe he does, I don't know. Seems like a waste. I think Jaden just wanted to use 7 Tools of the Bandit. Well, he's going to actually activate the effect. What's he going to give up for it, though? Fissure? Yeah. Oh, you can activate it twice? I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do it more than 1 time in a turn. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, let's see. Okay, he actually has the name of the attack, Infernal Rage. Let's see what Tempest's look like, because I'm sure Tempest has one. Sonic Chick was a great card to destroy with Flame Wingman. That's a good amount of damage to him. Tackle my monster. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Does Tempest really have no animation? God, Tempest always getting shafted. Wow, that's disappointing. Oh well. Okay. We should have this in the bag at this point. Yeah, I'll use Diffusion this turn. If I don't have enough to defeat him, which shouldn't be an issue. Ooh. Mystical Elf. Haven't seen that in a while. And that's game. Alright. That was 2 duels. We did well. Duel bonus, new high score bonus. Nice. Fucking nice. That is the end of part 6, which I think is longer than part 5, despite 5 being a stream. We'll do more tag duels in the next one. I actually like tag duels a lot. It mixes it up enough. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we'll do them last. It's 12. 12 duels next part. I'll be fucking ready. Alright, till next time.